Good afternoon, everyone. It's
I
lunchtime,
didn't
which
know you
means
were
it's
such a
time
slacker.
for more Genshin. And Kaya, why do you always interrupt me? Rude. I'm not slacking. You are. All right.
Have you
So
heard about the vision of the
yesterday,
creator?
while I was let's move away from them. I always log out there just because it's near the waypoint, and they interrupt me every single time. So we're gonna over here. We're gonna go over here with the doggo. Hi, best boy. So yesterday, while I was off stream doing my dailies and everything, just to catch up, do some questing. We are at around 9 pulls. Once we do our daily commissions, we will have 9 pulls. I will use 5-star glitter because we will get that back pretty quickly. So I'm not too distraught about getting Bennett. So we will have our 10 pull on Kazuha. This will put us at 80 pity. If we don't get him before that, I fear for him. I fear for actually getting him. So we will have a 10 pull though today. But and also with all that running around, I ended up hitting AR 45, which means we can farm artifacts. Or at least the tier 5 artifacts, which is why we were waiting. Kaya had fallen behind a little bit. Looks like Zhengling's still the strongest, actually, which, kind of makes sense. Although Kaya's not too far behind now. But Kaya was far behind a little bit because far behind a little bit. We'll say that made sense. Kaya was behind specifically because of his artifacts. He was rocking the 2-piece 4-star of the Blizzard Strayer, and then he had 3 pieces that were 3 stars, 1 offset, and then the 2 Berserker. And as you can see, he's still wearing the 2 Berserker because I do want him with the crit rate. But I haven't gotten any 4-star pieces that are decent in this set, sadly. I believe Ether has. No, he didn't have. He might have a 4-star. Yeah, he has a 4-star attack one that's not leveled. But and I mean, I could change that for him, but the headpiece would still be an issue, I believe. Where's my Berserker pieces? Defense, attack, and he's got a crit damage one, and that's actually helping out a ton. Despite it only being 30%, that's actually helping out a ton because Kaya's really the only one that can crit reliably. So, Lucia, did you go and farm Blizzard Strayer? I see you have 2 pieces that are now 5 stars. No, I went in initially to get Noblesse, and I couldn't clear the highest difficulty very well. Um, the I think it's the pyro part of it that has like flames following you around, plus the cryo abyss mage dropping icicles on your head and all that stuff, all that fun stuff. It practically one-shotted Jangling. Like I could not move out of it fast enough. So Noblesse is going to take a little bit of a slide because initially I was going to up Diona first because the Noblesse would actually grant a buff for us. But the domain I can actually clear, and actually clear fairly well and consistently, is funny enough, Emblem. I don't see any emblem pieces on Xingqiu or Zhangling. That's because they were all dookie. Do I have one? I have 3. I got 4 stars, I think. I don't think I kept any of the 5. No, I do have. I have 1 HP one, which honestly wouldn't be a bad off piece for Diona, and that's the only reason I'm holding on to it. But they were all dookie. They did not have good stats. They were all like flat statted or defense. And it's like, well, you have Noelle. You might want to just throw an off piece on Noelle, but I'm not using her. And that's the thing I think I got caught up on my main with these artifacts was that it's like, all right, I'm just gonna farm and then just throw whatever I have on. Or it's like, okay, well, this piece I know scales off, this character scales off defense, like Noelle, I'm gonna hoard it and maybe use it later. Maybe I'll use her later. Now, kudos to my husband because he did use Noelle later, and his Noelle is pretty good. But I kind of want to focus. I want to focus on these core 4 characters that we have. So, Xingqiu, Zhangling, Diona, and Kaya, with starting to put in flexors or a start of a second group. And in which case we know we're going to be potentially using Eula. We know that if we get Kazuha, that we might not use Lynette anymore. Or we have 2 Animo characters. 1 for each party. We'll see. But I do need to sit down and focus instead of being all over the place. And that's where the artifact exchange comes in. Unfortunately, is a 3-to-1 ratio. But in this case, I went, you know what? Instead of trading in for Noblesse, I should trade in for Blizzard Strayer. 1, I hate that domain. 2, Kaya needed an upgrade. The funny part about it was that they gave me a flower and a feather. The 2 pieces he already had, instead of giving me 2 other pieces to make a 4-piece set. But they were direct upgrades, not just because of star quality, but in his stats. So if we go to Kaya, and you can see I changed out his goblet too. I actually managed to get a 4-star goblet that was cryo, thankfully. Which, again, this didn't roll terribly well. I think it went into defense mostly with potentially 1 crit rate. So again, it's not great. But again, stopgap because it's a 4-star. Hydro. That was it. That's what I got there. Yeah, it was his feather. His feather practically rolled almost all into crit damage with the 1 HP roll, unfortunately. But he's got a high crit damage 1. He's got a little bit of crit rate, a little bit of energy recharge. I'm not going to complain for a little bit of a stopgap. Hopefully, on the next exchange, we can get him to go to 4-piece. But this meant that I traded in quite a few 5-stars that I had, because again, 3-to-1 ratio. They were all horrible statted. They were all flat stats, or stats these characters don't use. So, yeah, you can still see I have a couple here. Like, this one could be pretty good potentially. This one even better because it has crit rate. I want this to be an off-piece for somebody, Kaya. But, we'll see what happens. I honestly was trying to do a 2-piece gladiator for him instead of a berserker, since my berserker pieces have been kind of pooey. And I can't do it. Like, I would love to have this piece, but he needs that flower right there to have my 2-piece Blizzard Strayer. But overall, I'm not upset about that, really, because he now has an over 50% chance to crit with a 142 crit damage, which for what he has right now really isn't that bad. So we're going to actually be doing a little bit of farming today. We're going to be doing our ley lines. We'll actually do commissions. Hi, Brian. Actually do commissions to get the primos. We'll do the temple. And we'll see. I am fighting a little bit of a headache. So I got some lights to do the recording of my art pieces and stuff like that. As you might remember, this is day 23, but I did do Final Fantasy 14 one day, and I missed a day of streaming. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I mean, put your nose to the grindstone, as they say. But yeah, I actually got some lighting to help make stuff, actually appear on the camera and stuff. I probably sat in front of those lights a little too long. My head is pounding, so I'm trying to limit the amount I'm staring at some light. So we'll see how long we can go, and it's also why I'm not doing story right now. Because, let's face it, Paimon's gonna give me even more a headache. I did a little fishing yesterday, too. I really wish you would shut up. Yeah, Yeah, my sleep schedule probably also perpetuated it too, but you know, it is what it is. All right, let's see what we got for commissions. Stop, Albert, stop. Have I even done this one? Oh, is this the creeper? What are you looking for? A dodgy person, yeah. His name is Albert. Okay. So now we gotta go around the cathedral.
Anything the knights can do for you?
And find a sus looking dude. Hi, sus looking dude. Oh, I've already told the Knights of Favonius all about you and your antics. You being a stalker. She's Mondstadt's angel. I'm standing right here. I am a Knight of Favonius. Alright. Oh, sweep the pile of leaves. So we actually need, oh, let's hope Lynette can do this. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to go get Animo Traveler.
Time for afternoon tea.
No, it's time to clean up somebody else's mess.
Surprise!
9. Oh my god. We're gonna be here a while. Her cooldown's a little long. This is where I wish I had Sucrose.
Ship on up!
Because that also happens. Will your burst do anything?
Let the magic begin!
Oh, it does! Thank you, kitty.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Okay.
Over here!
So how's your day going, Brian?
Ship on up!
Where are the last two? Okay. Go down, can it? I don't think it can. Where are the last two? Well, that is a big circle. Maybe it is down here. Just working on some Excel files, trying not to. I mean, yeah, you probably shouldn't break them. Hmm? Oh, that was a pine cone. Okay, where the heck are these last two piles? Oh wait, there was one. Right? Yeah.
Surprise!
They're on the grass. Green on green.
Over here!
Okay. Alright, we're just gonna climb everything. No, that's auto. Where am I going? Over this way. Ah, it's been so long since I've done these commissions. Don't tell Barbara about this. Right. Barbara, you have a stalker. Alright, this is the front of the cathedral. Go this way.
Surprise!
Oh, sure, now you go inside. The struggle is real. Yeah, he's gone. Alright, there's one commission. Alright, we're at 117 resin. So we can get a few good runs in for the artifacts. It's good.
Step on up!
Oh, I should put back in the show.
For justice.
And fruit pies.
What's the hurry? Oh, so sorry.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Hey, yeah! Nice and spicy. Shaken and stirred.
Where are you going?
Cool it.
Ah, 5,000 damage. Love to see it, chat.
Don't get frostbite.
And he already had his burst back up. So does Sting Show, but we're not gonna use his.
Dodge this.
Yeah. Alright, was that every little Shane? Yes. I'm down to the little beach. Oh, and also, just to mention that I have it, you can probably see in the little corner over here, bring my mouse, this handy little gadget, what is attacking me? What? Did you come from? That little gadget actually allows me to pick up seeds of certain flowers. So now I shouldn't have too much of an issue with the calla lilies. Because I'll be able to plant them in the teapot and get seeds on the regular rather than just once a week. Fly like a beagle. And let's go, Gaia.
So sorry.
You're toast! Race you!
Cool it.
Rain cutter!
Freeze.
I didn't know there was something that could explode behind me.
This moment will be frozen.
Think you can bully me?
Oh, no.
Out of the frying pan?
Cool it.
Nice. Yeah, our damage is pretty good in the overworld. Makes me happy. What gadget? What is it actually called? It's called the seed dispensary. It's the little box that you see that looks like that. So it's right up. Where's my mouse? There we go. It's right here. So whenever I go up to pick up a flower, so we'll go over here. You see the mint? When I pick it up, it'll give me not only the mint, but the mint seeds. And then you can carry up to 20. Not all flowers will do it, but some ascension ones will, like the calla lilies and the wind asters or something like that, the one that the traveler uses, and Bennett. Oh, you poor bastard.
Rain outlines your fate. Shaken and stirred. Bubba, get them!
What ruin guard? I can barely see the edges of it. Oh, really? Oh, it's because it's behind my head. It's because it's behind my avatar, and I did not realize that. Where's my Genshin setup? Move down just slightly. So I'm gonna move down just slightly in a sec. Yeah. So now it's right here. This is where your gadgets go and stuff like that that you can use throughout the playthrough. This one's just handy for like like I said, gathering essential materials and stuff like that. But there's ones that you use throughout the quest lines. When you do the Aranara, you'll use the lyre and stuff like that. So, yeah.
Come on, let's get moving.
Well,
Not frozen
give me a
in
second,
place
Kai.
after
I have to go back up now. Short enough as it is. Was that all 4? Yes, it was. All right, let's go talk to Catherine. I'm trying to remember which one gives you the leaf. I don't remember if that was a thing from Liyue or if that was Mondstadt. I want to say it was Liyue. I want to say it was Liyue.
Thank you for completing today's commission.
Yay! Oh, don't tell me I didn't spend. No, they have an hour. Okay. That's fine. They can have an hour. Did I make any ore? Yes, I did. Bam. 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 Oh, right. I forgot you had to do that today. Okay, that's good. Hopefully it'll all be hunky-dory. Alright, we are going to be doing some money ley lines. Because we're going to be needing it. Yeah, let's do the ley lines first. Where be you, ley line? I don't see why it wouldn't be. Yeah, true. I mean, it's been fine, and you haven't had any long trips for a little bit. How's your back doing? I almost thought that was Sealy for a second. Ooh. I should probably grab those after I grab this.
This moment will be frozen.
Let me weave you a verse.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Change. Thank you.
Think you can bully me?
Ooh, that's a new high.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Sure. All right.
Special. Scratch.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Know my sword. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Freeze.
Nice. Tax return for everything we need to. That's true. That is true. We do have the tax return. Any more shinies? No. Okay. Double drops, let's go. Alright, let's grab Lynette. And grab
Is
those.
it time for a magic show?
For Eula.
Over here.
And where did my next Leyline pop up? Over here. Any more dandelions? No, just another crystal flower. Alright, come back, Xingqiu.
Chivalry will.
We'll never die. With fruit pies.
Cool it.
Huh? Nice and spicy. Think you can bully me?
Ha! Ha!
You're toast.
Rain outlines your fate. Let
Okay.
me weave you a verse.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Melt.
Ha, 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 ah.
Obliterate. They were stingy. They didn't drop nothing. Rude. I need those drops. I not looking at the right spot? I was not. We'll pretend I went the right way the first time. I got a world quest. Always picking on the dude.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
That one dropped one. That was it though. How about not taking a stroll through the hilly Charles? You're an adventurer. Why do you not know how to defend yourself? Kind of think that would be 101, wouldn't you? There we go.
What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Body and mind.
Eat this.
Oh, nice dodging.
Know my sword.
Shaken and stirred.
Alright, that should have been our 3. So we got 300k. Not bad, not bad. So that puts us at just over a mil again, right? Yep, 1.1 mil. We have our wish. So you know what? Let's do this. Where's my star glitter? Yeah. Yeah, because we're only be missing 1 star glitter, which we'll get back immediately. Alright, so before we go off traversing in the land of bottomless runs of artifacts, I'm guessing that's probably what it's gonna be. Why don't we do our 10 pull for Kazuha? Again, this will put us at 80 pity. Here's hoping we get him within like the first like 3. Maybe he'll be a good boy. He can come home like he did on my profile, on my main, my profile. My head hurts, dang it. All right. Cross your fingers, your eyes, your toes. Here we go. Alright, 50-50 time. Young Faye, alright.
Come
Yes!
driving rain or winds that churn, I shall return by blade alone, armed if barefoot, to my home.
We
I am
got our
Kadohara
boy!
Kazuha, a wanderer who roams the land.
He's still talking.
Since we are both travelers, let us journey together for a time.
So that's the real first awesome pull. Well, actually, I can't say that. Xingqiu was actually very, very, very awesome. Same with Kaya. Kaya was actually really good too. So now we got to think of how we're going to deal with stuff. I'm still going to go with my farming route the way I was going to today, but we're going to put some effort into getting Kazuha caught up. Because we want our grouper. Bang! He came in at 78. Or, no, 79. Excuse me. He came in at 79. Dang, boy. But we got him. We got him. He was worth it. And look at that. I have my glitter back to get Bennett next month. What constellation are this? Put you at C1? Yeah, that's C1 Yensei. Unfortunately, no, tank Fae for me on this profile. At least not with the limited banners. Kazuha! Kazuha! Let's make you level 20, Kazuha. And you can call the Dragon Sword with a... I almost said feather. That was a leaf.
My blade grows keener.
Yeah! Yeah, we'll be farming books too, but we're gonna make you level 40. I have no idea how I'm gonna actually fight Magukeki. I don't know if I can do it with this group. He hits like a boss. But we're gonna try anyway. Alright. As I said, all of the net stuff is gonna go over to you for right now. You do need ER though. But for right now, this'll be your stopgap. Where are you, Lynette? There you are. Oh, that's actually not a bad one. So his stuff might actually, we might start changing out for two-piece troop instead of instructor. Since instructor is only a tier 4 one. I am beyond thrilled that we have him. I love Kazuha. Alright, just out of curiosity. We'll see if I actually need some help or try to figure it out. Let's go try to fight Magukeki.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain.
I forgot this is the island
going
that's
to get
still lightning. So this just got more interesting. Because not only have to battle him, I gotta battle with the lightning.
Scratch! Ha! I'm here!
Time to rain cutter. Rain outlines your face.
Boba! Get them!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
You're toast! Ah, look at you, Boozehound!
Dodge this!
Shaken and stirred!
Freeze! This one will be
Oh, this might make me say I want to move.
At the frying pan, it's the
Witness the power
Nope. Shit. Ow. Nice post, guy. Jeez. What? Thank you.
Dodge this.
Oh, I don't like that.
Shake and stir.
Where'd you go?
I'm here.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain out.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Right, man. Look at you. Put me down.
Freeze. Ha!
Okay, not bad. And we get 3. We got 2. We have enough to ascend him. Alright, here are sounds. Not bad. Ah, yes. He gave us a wish. And ascend.
The sound of snow as it lands on the ground is so faint as to be practically non-existent. But now my senses are sharper than ever, and I believe I should be able to discern it.
Hey. You do you, Sugar Plum. No, that would, like, literally wipe me out. Alright, we won't level him just yet. The next thing we'll do is actually get books
Seems
for...
all the other
With the
knights
ley
already
lines
have
tomorrow,
their-
we'll do books. Alright, let's, not gonna dig too far into the reserves here, because I would like them for bosses and stuff like that, but... Why don't we use 3? So that gives us... How much was it? Just under 200, alright. And we want to... Me blanking, which one is it? It's not that. Is it you? Yes. We gonna farm some emblem. Don't go too hard on leveling. Yeah, I know. Because I also need to worry about Eula as well. Makazo has that 40, so he should be able to help out if I need him.
Scratch. Nice and spicy.
Witness the power of Gore.
Hey,
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this. Ah! Ha!
shake and stir. Can't handle your drink.
Ha!
Booba, get them.
What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite.
A minor setback. Let me
Very
weave
minor
you a
setback.
verse.
Scratch.
Cool it. Ha!
You're toast.
Come here, stupid. How dare you?
Dodge this. Ha! This moment
Perfect.
will be frozen.
Rain outlines your fate.
Diana special.
Here you go, Zencho.
Know my sword.
Ha!
Rain cutter. Yeah.
Cool it. Ha!
Right hand into the fire. Ha. Shake and stir. Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Nice and spicy.
Ow.
Cool it. Ha!
Rain outlines
There
your
we go.
fate.
Scratch.
Freeze. Ha!
Out of the frying pan into the fire. Ha. I'm here.
Cool it. Ha!
You and your shield.
Let me weave you a verse.
Bam. Boom. Semi-wasted, but that's alright. Wrong set. Ew. Ew. Eh. That's how it begins. Yeah, I might actually go and get the condensed resin. I did just unlock that too.
Freeze! This moment will be frozen.
Shaken and stirred. Look at you, Boozle.
How dare you?
No, my sword.
Booba, get them. Think you can bully me?
Dodge this!
Rain cutter.
Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Can't handle your dreams. Shaken and stirred.
Body and knife.
Nice and spicy.
Rid of him. Get rid of his shield at least.
You're toast.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse.
Think you can bully me? Diana special.
Cool it!
Okay, get you.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Rain cutter.
Booba, get them.
Rain outlines your fate.
Nice and spicy.
Cool it!
Look at you, Boozle.
Witness the power of
Booba, get them.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
There we go. Yeah, when we get some condensed resin. Defense. Let me guess. Defense. I'm psychic. Alright, let's go to... Yeah, let's just go to Mondstadt. Game? Okay. I don't know why you went down so far.
What's the hurry?
Meow. Oh, I was one off of being able to make another one. Okay. That's okay. Back to our domain.
Cryo is always far more.
Well, unfortunately, it's not raining in here, Kaya.
Dodge this!
Race.
Freeze!
A Diana special.
Let me weave you a verse.
I'm the frying pan. It's the
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it! Freeze!
No, my sword. Witness the power of Gugwa.
Eat this.
Rain outlines your.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Scratch! Look at you, Boomtail!
6. 2. Now I'm just saying I did it.
Into the fire! Think you can bully me?
No, my sword. Rain cutter. Time to act.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
And go up.
Get them!
No, she's not saying booba. She's saying gwoba.
Race you!
Gwoba. Ah, 3-drop. Now that's a crappy HP goblet. Okay, headpiece. I prefer healing for Diona. Only potential if it rolls crit rate, honestly. Oh, that's alright. Lot of HP percent. He is the god of stoves. Not Diana, Gaia. There we go.
Dodge this.
Nice and spicy! Scratch! Can't handle your drink! Hey-ya!
There we
Let
go.
me leave you a bird.
Cool it.
Nope, I'm stuck in the corner. Apparently nobody puts baby in a corner, but people put Kaya in a corner.
Shake it and stir! Diana special! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Where'd you go?
No, my sword. Witness the power of good.
This moment will be frozen.
Eat this! Boba, get them! Scratch!
Shielding, shielding.
Dodge this.
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your drink!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you a bird.
That's not Gwoba.
Frying pan, into the fire!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Yeah, don't you dare.
Nice and spicy! Scratch!
Freeze.
Witness the power of good.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Taken down by a kid. 145. That wasn't bad. And wrong set again. I mean, 5-star Electro Cup. Okay. Oh, that could be a good off piece. What is Shimanoa? 2-piece attack? Investment skill. The character has 15 or more energy. They lose 15 energy. Oh, I see why they put this on Hutao. Alright, roughly 2 more runs. Depending if that last resin regens.
Think you can bully me? Look at you! Hey-ya!
Woba.
Frying pan, into the fire!
No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Dodge this.
The tornado's just juggling that slime.
So sorry.
There you are.
Let me leave you a bird.
Nice and spicy! Shake it and stir!
No, my outlines your fate. Huh?
Nice and spicy.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Stick the landing, Diana. She landed right on the chili pepper.
This moment will be frozen in time.
No, my sword.
Cool it.
Let me weave you a
Freeze.
Should almost have his burst back. There we go.
Frostbite.
Booba, get them.
Dodge this.
You know, I'm pleased with myself when I get it under 2 minutes. Okay, we have... Right, we'll use the last condense, and then we'll just do 2 single runs. Okay. Alright. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm not mad about that. Oh, that... it's HP. That's unfortunate. Right set, wrong stat. But, honestly, it's not bad for Diona. But I will lock that. That's actually not that bad. Okay. Again, more HP.
Freeze.
So how about we don't stand on that?
Nice and spicy. Think you can bully me? Look at you, Boo. You're toast.
rain outlines your fate.
Oh, so sorry.
Rain cutter.
Shaken and stirred. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Kaya, you're firing your blast the absolute wrong way.
Cool it.
Body and mind.
Scratch. Can't handle your dream. Booba, get them.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Let me weave you a verse.
Eat this.
What's the hurry? Cool it.
Shaken and stirred.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this.
Huh?
Out of the frying pan.
Please change, thank you.
Witness the power of Google.
Cool it.
Scratch. Look at you, Bootown. Booba, get them. Hey-ya.
Rain
One.
outlines your fate.
Don't get frostbite.
Shaken and out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Let me weave you a verse.
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen.
Think you can bully me?
Nah, just over 2 minutes. Trash. Okay. Okay, that has potential. One more.
Cool it.
Diana special.
Time to. Huh?
Nice and spicy. Eat this.
Freeze.
Rain outlines your fate.
Don't get frostbite.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Where are you? You come to me.
so sorry.
No, my sword.
Thank you.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Sketch.
Dodge this. Cool it. What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen in time.
No, my sword.
Booba, get them! Look at you, Boozle!
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
No, wrong character. There we go.
Oh, so sorry.
Aquarite this into the fire, please! Shake and stir!
Cool it.
Not bad at all. And Shimenawa's. And it's HP. I can see why people got stuck in this domain for a long, long time. Oh, did I get another key? I did. Whose story should we unlock? You know, why don't we unlock Zhao? We won't do it, but we'll unlock him. Alright, now, because I've been neglecting this, and I really shouldn't, I am going to do my artifact route. Starting in Fontaine. Hint. Beetle. Even though I have enough cryo units on this account, I still want Risley.
What's the hurry?
Da 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 da. And I hope everyone's enjoying just the chill cleanup of the account, basically. Not so much cleanup, but just the daily grinds that I don't usually show on stream. Maintaining 2 accounts is hard. Splash. Dive. Ooh, we got our ore back. Well, that makes sense. I haven't done this in like almost a week. No, I don't think it's been that long, but it's been a long time. So I'm running low on some resources like the ore. Da, 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 da. No, no, this way. Sure, I'll take the fruit too.
What's the hurry?
Fried chicken. Do do do. Come around here, we'll blow this person up.
Witness the power of Go.
Scratch.
This moment will be frozen.
Nice and spicy.
Cool it.
What's that? Oh, you can't move?
Booba, get them.
Did I scare you?
So sorry. Yes, I will take my revenge out on them every single chance I get. I'll have to come back through here with Eula. Make it faster. Give me that fodder. Tumble. I don't know why I'm doing that. I need Eula for that. Or want Eula for that, I should say. Dun, 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 dun. Meow.
What's the hurry?
Hey, Kim, behave yourself. Alright. And one more spot, and then we're done with Fontaine. I am actually going to fight the treasure hoarders, though, because I now have a second person and going to be a third with Bennett next month that need their drops. Oh, in hindsight, I probably should have unlocked Zhongli, not Zhao. I mean, granted, I can just go through it with the book, but Kazuha's boss is locked behind Zhongli.
Cool it.
Again, not that that really matters anymore, but he's of access.
Let me weave you a verse.
Don't get frostbite.
Nice and spicy. Think you can bully me? Let's go, let's go.
Yes.
No, my sword.
Booba, get them.
Oh no, I'm dirty.
What's the hurry?
Get out of the way.
Cool it.
The freaking dying speech, man.
Nice and spicy.
Done.
Alright, that it? I think that's it. It is nice seeing a little bit more of a drop rate from them now. Alright, now we head to Inazuma. So I can do part of my normal run on here now. However, I have not mastered avoiding them on this file. All right, so there's that one, and then I can do this part. I can't do the boat yet. Got the carrots. Num 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 num. Down the hole. Ah! Oh, I apparently didn't look at anything down there. If there was one thing I really wish I knew when I started the game, it was the artifact routes. And I don't think there's anything in Mondstadt. I think Forrest and I both looked. And he ended up looking up like leeway artifact routes, which is how I started doing it on this account. And it really showed the fact that I could just level the 3-star artifacts and have a decent buff. And then moving forward with this 4-star and now the 5 stars. It does help out a lot. And if you are in a pinch for Mora, you can
Come on, let's get moving.
take the ones that you
We're not
have
frozen in
gathered.
place after all.
No, Kaya, be quiet. You can take the ones you've gathered and actually destroy them and convert them into Mora. It's not a heck of a lot of Mora, but it's more than you had. And best area in the game, I'm sorry, I take no arguments. Kitty Island is the best. Hi, kitties. Which reminds me, I gotta do the quest here for Neko. But I will do that at some other point. So now we go to Leeway. Oh! Yep, there goes the ping again. Hang on, let's let it rest for a second. I don't know what's going on with our internet lately, but Genshin just wants to be all jumpy. And down here.
What's the hurry?
Ion 2 should start picking up Core Lapis too. Alright, I'll grab you because you're like one single thing. Really? Really, Kaya? You can't plunge? There you go. Gonna need all that kind of stuff that we can get. I'm really hoping, funny enough to say, when I do the next 10 pull on the standard, I get another sack sword. Because I really like Kazuha with the sack sword. And the Iron Sting won't go to waste. Like, Lynette can still use it when I decide to use her. And honestly, if we get Kuki Shinobu, she'll have a weapon right out of the gate. But knowing this account, you know our 4-star is going to be either a Rust or some constellation or another. This account has been weird, to say the least. Snapdragon, Snapdragon. Now I don't have to worry about buying seeds so much. I'm actually kind of grateful for that. This one is the treasure hoarders. There is a chest back there. All right, we'll do this first. Let's try to remember that's there. Because you want these to be on somewhat of a timer.
Dodge this.
Oh my god, where is he?
Body and
Yeah, I see you.
rain cutter.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Nice and spicy.
Dodge this. What's the hurry?
Now you tell me, did that tingle? That tingle? The worst voice line in this game, I swear. Alright, did I miss anything? Yes, I did. We need these. Alright, and then we'll go to the village up here. No, go behind you.
What's the hurry? Catch the wind.
So got quite a few more to go. Not too much more though, actually. I have 2 spots left to check. I don't know if they're all going to be there though, since I did Inazuma. Then we go here. But yeah, had I known about artifact routes in the very beginning, I think my experience playing would have been much smoother. That's not to say that I wouldn't have still put like a defense thing main stat on my traveler, because I went, oh, this has energy recharge. I'll just put this on her, realizing that defense really wasn't. I mean, it made her tanky, I guess, but it didn't really do much for her. No, controller. There you go. The only thing I felt silly not really knowing about when I first started, though, was how the 50-50 worked. I didn't know it was really a thing, and you little, get back here. You're dead. Rude. Because when I was pulling for Zhongli, I hit the gold star, the golden wish, thinking, hey, I got my 5-star, yay, my husbando. And I see Jean on the screen. So both my husband and I are like, I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I was on the limited banner. He's like, you sure you're not on the standard banner? And I was like, I'm fairly sure. And then, later that night we went out to dinner and I'm sitting at the table just, Googling stuff. And I was like, oh, so apparently you got really lucky because he won his 50-50 on Zhongli. So ended up getting him, whereas I lost and got Jean instead.
What's the hurry?
So I kind of wish I had known that going in and not really expecting, oh, here's the 5-star, you win the limited 5-star. I've gotten better about that. You are laggy. Stop lagging. Alright, so there's the artifact run. So what does that put us with today? Let me see. This would be technically more for Zhangling than Xingqiu, because Xingqiu right now is actually helping with our bursts actually being up with being on exile. So let's see, and you're only with the 2-piece right now. So if I can do 2-piece, 2-piece, that would be pretty good. What do we got for emblem? Defense and HP, none of that's going to help her. This is all HP. Okay, cool. But again, that could be a really good off piece for Diona. We didn't get a new goblet. Got a couple new headpieces. Oh, we did get a healing bonus, but they're two flats. And I believe she already has a 4-star headpiece, so that's all right. What is this in comparison? It's got to roll ER for her for it to be viable. The crit damage on hers is oh no, this is a feather. She has a 5-star feather, so I'm not going to change off her feather or her headpiece. So it would have to be her flower. So she currently has crit attack. Okay. If that rolls ER, that could be a upgrade just to get better high stats. That's almost certainly going to be dead in the water. Even if it rolls ER, this at least has HP percent. Can't say I'm overly happy with stuff. We didn't get. Whoops. Let me see. Did we get any? Why can I only list 3? All right, well, because this is this set, we'll actually see if there's an onset for Xingqiu and uh, Zhanglang. And the answer is no. We did not get an onset for them. But I do have another Pyro, 4-star Pyro. That's cool. That was Hydro. His right now is on set. It's got the Cryo. Then we got starting in on the HPs, an Electro. Yeah, that's getting junked. That is absolute garbage. Attack is the only answer, can't take damage. Renalta's dead. Ah! I honestly beg to differ that defense actually does anything in this game. But then again, I don't play a defense scaling character. So Forrest would have to answer that question. Is Noelle tanky enough with all that defense? Or Chiori. Chiori does it too. And then we got our physical damage. We got quite a few attack ones. But I would still prefer the elemental. Of course my Noblesse is on Dendro. Why wouldn't it be? Although it does have attack percentage, so there's potential as long as it rolls something that the character needs. I would be happy with ER. Like right as we are right now, while I'm looking at stats, defense is literally the only thing I don't want because I don't play anybody that scales off defense. Anybody can use hit points as long as it's hit point percentage. The flat stats are pooey. Pooey, I say. We can check what we got with Shimenawas, actually. Where's Shimenawas? All right, let's start over here. So we only have 4 stars for Shimenawa. Attack percent, HP. Oh! Well, hello there. We're gonna lock you. It is very rare to find an EM headpiece. Goblets, we got Electro, HP, Hydro, HP. That's a very good HP one. Attack percent, attack percent, attack percent. Okay. A timepiece, HP, and defense. Feathers. Well, that's not too bad. Meh. Meh. Can be okay. Oh, that has potential. That one has potential if it rolls ER crit rate. I mean, I would prefer some crit rate, especially at the start, to help boost, well, critting. That's a crapshoot. That's a crapshoot. At least this one has EM on it. That's a crapshoot. That one. Dang. Wait, why do my 4 stars actually get better stuff than my 5 stars? Yeesh. I'm gonna lock that one. That one has potential to be good too. That's alright. That has ER on it. ER is such an underrated stat. Like, people don't really think about going for it. For some reason, you know, you kind of want to burst. Pretty sure. Then we got some other pieces for sets that really don't do much of anything. They're pretty much used for fodder. What are those sets called? I don't even know. These are just headpieces. Scholar. We have a couple pieces of Marshall for Eula right now. But again, this is one of the only ones that's a 4-star as well, and we'll put her on Pale Flame when we get to it. Ah, Tiny Miracle. Yes, Sanger and Tiny Miracle were the other ones. Scholar was another one, and we'll check Sanger. Because if there was anything decent on them, we can keep them. Like, there's an EM Sands. Again, not something you see heck of a lot often. Defense, HP. And then we get 3 stars. And we're trying to ignore the 3 stars at this point. Oh, that actually could be pretty good. You have a decent feather on. Okay, can be good. Could be good as well. All right, 4 stars are looking more promising right now. Internet, could you not? Pyro, defense, and oh, we have another physical with some decent subsets. I'm actually going to hold on to that and just throw it on Fremine when he inevitably comes back with Arlecchino. HP, defense, defense. Okay, that's not a bad healing bonus one. That had HP percent on it. I could just throw that on Diana, I believe. Decent attack percent one. Okay. Diana, what are you wearing for a hat? You're on set for your hat. You are on set. She's on 2-piece exile. Okay. And okay, this is your off piece, right? So let's go HP percent. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, she could use this here. Yeah, that already had ER in it. Heck yeah. Hmm. I would feel bad eating this piece though, just because it has high crit damage. I'll have to think this through. Like I said, I didn't have a lot of fodder because I didn't do my runs for a bit. Oh yeah. We'll have to get VV for him at some other point, but what's your stats looking like right now? That crit rate, so good. No, your ER is actually not bad right now with the 2-piece exile. Let
I
me...
didn't know you were such a slacker.
I am looking, Kaya. Maybe the slacker's you. Got him. I definitely need to keep Diona. All right, let's just throw in Kazuha here for a
Sounds
second.
good to me.
I mean, you might die, buddy, but we're gonna see. Let's go back and get that chest. Good, it hasn't moved.
There's no freeze.
Rain outlines your fate.
Dodge this. Done.
I didn't mean to read that. I wanted this thing. I also want to pick up the chest and not read the stupid treasure hoarder diary. I'm going over here now.
How fortunate.
I didn't know there was a chest there. Oh, it's one of these ones. Okay. I see stuff down here. One. Okay, it's up. Okay, that's two. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna miss this, aren't I? Oh, cool. Alright, that's three. Do we have one that... Perfect, that respawned. Oh, I gotta break that to open too.
Quite
Covered.
the find.
Bobber flower.
Cool it.
No, my sword.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds call.
Freeze.
Verse is pretty cosmic, but sometimes you can't see. Ooh, common chest.
Fascinating.
What's the hurry?
Now, as much as I would like to use Kazuha on this team, I think he's probably going to end up with Eula. I think, but we'll see. Where you going, buddy? Oh, I'm falling down the mountain. Wait for me. And he's home.
How fortunate.
All right, we'll kill you guys too. Yep, yep.
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, you.
The wind knows me. Freeze.
Oh, jeez.
Time to go.
No, my sword. Yeah.
Oh, you're on the thing.
Into the wind.
Bleh. Blackie. All right, well, he's just roaming. No, I did nothing to you. Leave me be.
What's the hurry?
But didn't you just murder? No, I didn't. You saw nothing. Oh, yeah, these were hydro? Oh, well, look at this.
The wind knows me.
Shake and stir.
Dodge this.
Well, Kazuo, you earned opening that.
says there aren't benefits to a life of wandering. Tch.
Oh, come on.
No, my sword!
Freeze.
Yeah. Alright, we'll leave it to Kazuha again.
Into the wind.
Claymores are more efficient. Kazuha's just more fun.
Time to go.
Oh, looks like did I not get the ceiling? No, I didn't. Really? From all the way over there?
Dodge this.
Come here, Beyblade. Or Sonic, however you want to be called.
Can't handle your dream.
Time to act.
This moment will be frozen. The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Thank you, Kazuha. I killed a bird. I somehow killed a bird. Alright. Ew, more artifacts.
What's the hurry?
So yeah, I could probably do add some extra stuff to my route. Oh, I didn't go into Fontaine itself. I actually missed a couple spots in Fontaine, I just realized. Oh well. That's okay. Oh, speaking of the artifact route, we're already back over here. Let's go punch the Fatui in the face. Fatui!
Cool it.
Fatui! Fatui!
Into the wind. Dodge this.
Rain outlines your fate.
Quiet.
You did what now? Let's go, Kazuha.
Time to go.
Time to go where?
Time to go.
No, seriously, time to go where? You tell me.
The wind knows me.
That's just fun. Oh, is that another treasure box? Yes. Come over here. Oh, it's precious.
Frostbite.
Let me weave you a verse.
One with nature. Clouds hide. The birds call. Cool it. What's the hurry? Freeze.
Nice. Way from downtown. Alright, alright. I see you. I see you.
Fortunate.
Get him, Kaya. Ow.
Dodge this.
Down. Down, I say. And...
Into the wind.
Yeah. Oh, Mora. I'll take Mora.
What's the hurry? Freeze. The wind knows me.
No, my sword!
Any more hidden treasures we can find before we end stream today? Oh, possibly. This is a breakaway one. There we go. Huh?
Into the wind.
Is that the only thing back here? 2, 1.
One with nature.
I mean, I'm okay with the Noctios J because I do kind of want to use the Yanfei, but we need I think we need a Geo Traveler. I don't think we just. Are you gonna disappear if I walk off of it? Yep. So we need Geo Traveler. Okay. Well, I'll try this. I don't think Ningguang will actually do it. Let's try Ningguang.
Understood.
Okay. Oh,
A keen eye.
awesome. I didn't realize her screen would actually do that. Sweet. It's good to know that, but her screen has a little bit of the problem, the same thing that Zhongli has, where you can't really pinpoint where it can place. But that's alright. A little more of a stroll. How have I not capped all my mint seeds yet? I got a waypoint. Let's go this way. Yeah, he's got his burst back. Maybe he... I mean, I like the sack sword on him, just in case I need to actually do his skill a second time, because I somehow missed or something, but he might not actually need it. Now, what am I doing? Kaza, come here.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
It's out for a leisurely stroll.
Into the wind.
That was a very dainty hut there, Kaza.
Time to go.
Hilly churls. Hilly churl, hilly churl. Oh, have I not done this? I have not done that.
One with nature.
Brings a smile to my face.
Mine too. Oh, hello.
Dodge this. The wind knows me. Freeze.
No, my sword!
Sketch.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
There's a lot of things happening on my screen right now.
Think you can bully me?
Into the wind.
Oh, there you are. Oh. I love his animations. Look at that. There you go, Diana. You participated. And all I wanted to do was get the core lapis. That's it. Are you not? No, you're not. Okay. I thought that was iron ore. Let me go a little bit further up, and we're at the house that was part of my route. Because we got the one that was right over here.
The wind knows me. Into the wind. Time to go.
Ta-da! All right, anything down below? Don't fall. Ba-ba-ba. Well, I just fell down. Oh.
Sketch.
Nope. Camera. Camera. Do not.
Dodge this.
Ooh, that was a lot of super conducts.
The wind knows me.
No, my sword.
Freeze.
Oh, that's been good. Really nice drops today. Oh. Alright, apparently I haven't been over here. Pretty. Alright, let's fight this group of treasure hoarders, alright?
What's
And
the
then
hurry?
we'll call it.
Oh, so sorry.
Rain cutter. Time to act.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds enter.
The wrong test subject.
Anything else? Exquisite.
Fateful offering. Time to go.
Nice. More fodder. Alright, I think that's where we'll call stream for today. I know it wasn't the story that I normally do, but I kind of wanted a little bit of a break from that. And as I mentioned, I was fighting a headache from testing my lights earlier. But we got Kazuha. I am beyond happy that we have him. He is going to be so, so helpful. Which side he'll be on, I'm not sure. And by side, usually talk about Spiral Abyss. But yeah, I will have to start building up Primos again. We have Arlecchino coming up. I'm debating if I do want to roll for her or even possibly Linny. I'm not a huge fan of bows, and that's not just because I keep getting handed bows left and right. I'm just not a huge fan of. Sorry to interrupt you, Kaza. Of the charge shot style of gameplay, which is how a lot of those characters want to be played, like Tainari. But we'll see, especially if I do end up with Tainari. There you go, Kaza. You're the star today. There you go. So for tomorrow, I might continue on with the Archon quest. I more than likely will. Or we'll do a couple story quests, as I mentioned, because I just unlocked Zhao's. I do have the first part of the Raiden Shogun also unlocked, because that quest is actually going to block me for something else. If you look at our quest log, it's, is it? Yeah, it's this one here, Perilous Trail, the Unexpected Guest. This one actually you need to do Ito's quest for, and that's locked behind the one for the Raiden Shogun. So we might do some of that. We also have the Dainsleif quest, which is how we're going to continue the Archon quest. My only worry about this, because they made it so you don't have to do the prerequisite quote unquote quest now for the chasm. It's just a side thing now. Which should be active down here. What's that one? No, that's Chenyuville. It's somewhere down here. No, that's Fontaine. Oh, the Chasm Delvers. No, it's right there. So by doing the stuff with Dane going into the chasm, these two might intersect. So just be warned about that. If these quests do get intermingled, they won't be voiced. So I'm just gonna skip the dialogue. But if memory serves, you actually have to do these pieces of the quest to unlock the map. So in order for me to see where I am going, I'm going to have to probably sprinkle this in between. And my only worry about doing it off stream right now, and I think you can see it labeled on the map. Yeah, this quest here is Dane. And that's the entrance to the chasm. So I'm kind of wondering if I will accidentally trigger it and you guys will miss something, and I don't want that. So if they intermingle, okay. We'll just deal with it. But we'll end on a high note today. We have Kazuha.
One with nature.
He's our boy. And with that, have a good rest of your day, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. And until then, take care.